Dr. Shaw, I'm very impressed with your briefing. However, there are a few points upon which I beg to differ. Can we take a walk?
Yes.
Dr. Shaw, you may have convinced our commander-in-chief and members of the council, but I want you to know that I still prefer the military option. I mean, we can't rely on some off-Earth mining crew as our final line of defense. We have got to hit Galileo's child. Tactical nukes, strategic missiles, blow the sucker out of the air.
General Hurst, haven't you read any of my reports? I mean, even if we could amass that amount of firepower, the resulting asteroid shower would destroy us.
With a renegade moon this size, we must divert it away from Earth.
General, I'm placing the entire resources of Nexicon behind this mission. I was hoping we could count on your support.
Well, unlike some of us, I have no financial axe to grind, no political favors to curry. I've been given an order by my commander-in-chief, and I will carry that order out for now.
General, I resent your accusation.
Folks, this conversation is pointless. Time is on my side. Now, we've got about 6 months before this moon is scheduled to impact the Earth. That's enough time for you to accomplish this exercise in futility.
The decision's been made, General.
Yes, I know it has. And as usual, I'll sit back and watch you fail, and then I'll step in and save the day. Now, if you'll both excuse me. Time is tight here, gents. Gonna need a helicopter, ground transportation out of here, helo from here to...
Mr. Isaacs, I can guarantee...
Dana, don't worry about it. The nearest mining platform has been contacted and is on its way to intercept Galileo's child. I've arranged for you to take a speed shuttle, which will get you there 9 weeks from now. By that time, half the tunneling should be completed, and you'll supervise the final phase of the operation. Are you sure 3 tunnels are enough?
Yes, as long as I have enough C4 to blow the reactor, we'll be fine.
More than enough.
Now, once the charges are set, you and the crew will use the rover to return to the surface and then evacuate in a jettison pod.
And once we're in a safe orbit, we detonate. The tunnels will act like giant exhaust ports, altering Galileo's course.
We won't fail.
Failure is not an option. You've got one of my best crews.
I know, I've read their files, 7 personnel in total.
He'll touch down and begin tunneling in approximately 72 hours. Now, Ryan's been known to be difficult. He plays hardball, but he's agreed to cooperate. He has asked that his crew be given a minimum amount of information regarding this operation.
Well, I'm sure under the circumstances, he's probably right. Okay, well, everything's in order. I'll leave immediately.
Excellent. May God's grace go with you.
Thank you. we're behind. We're not on schedule. Look, in the 8 weeks before I arrived, you were supposed to stick to these distance targets.
Look, both of my crews are busting their asses out there. And I seriously doubt that a few yards are going to make a big difference in the long run.
Well, we're supposed to average 320 yards a day. Beta crew short 25 yards. What's the problem?
Beats me, Doc. Might have something to do with the fact that we were making premium wages on minimum hours before we got volunteered for this little field trip of yours.
Oh, so it's about money. We have 90 days before the Earth is going to be destroyed, and you're talking to me about bonuses.
Like I said, I'll talk to my guys about it. Oh, and in the meantime, if you have any insights on drilling techniques you'd like to share with me, feel free.
Let me take a look at the sonar. Oh, everything seems to be working okay. Cody.
How we doing, Ben?
Oh, we're doing fine. It's your brother who's slowing us down. He's running about 30 yards short a day.
What do you expect? His choice of music sucks. Can't drill rock and listen to that classical crap. Now you pit me a disc, buddy, and let's run!
Rockhead. Okay, coolant level. Check. Drill speed. Check. Face temperature. Check. Atmosphere. Oh, a little dusty, but hey, I'm indoors, so I don't give a damn.
Anyone for a game of Battle Scars?
Check. Go and get the you-know-whats, and I'll load her up. Oh, okay.
Where are we loaded and what are we overriding?
We are bypassing the closed-circuit TV, microphone, and monitor, so we should be good for a
30-minute game.
Excellent. Okay, victim. Are we ready? Huh?
Just start, okay?
Now, the sweet smell of victory begins to drift towards me.
Damn it, I have to beat you sometime.
Not in this lifetime. And let's face it, there's nothing you can't do on the computer except beat me.
I hope your teeth fall out.
All right.
Wake up, you blockheads! I don't know what the hell's going on in there, but I'm telling you one thing. If you guys are in there jerking off your computer games or eating those fruity little yummy bars, I'm going to come in there myself and I'm going to rip you a brand
Reading
new...
you loud and clear, Mr. Ryan. Temporary line fall seemed to incapacitate the monitor link.
Tell it to the pixies, Banton. Now monitor the drill head, and next time just admit it. Got it?
Yes, Mr. Ryan.
Good. Don't forget it.
Schmuck.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, I didn't say anything, Mr. Ryan.
Get to work. Beta crew, I want you to hit the drill at 1900 hours, shift meeting at 1830. Ben, I want a full system check on the drill head during cool down. You can eat later, they'll save something for you.
Cody, I'm shutting down on 3, 2, 1.
I gave her that barnyard.
Here's your second helping.
That was really smooth, man. You know, maybe by the time we get done with this job, you'll actually put more than a couple sentences together. I just hope you're making more progress with your test examples.
All right, everybody, listen up. We've been on this rock, what is it now, not quite 3 months? And already we've cut through 1 3/4 miles of tunnel. I think you're all well aware of the implications, the importance of the work we're doing here. And needless to say, I think you're doing a fantastic job. I think you'll see how much I appreciate it when you get your bonuses.
All right.
However, I am not the god of this rock, and Dr. Shaw down here seems to think you could all be doing a little bit more for the cause. So, consequently, we will now be moving to 9-hour shifts.
That really isn't necessary. If Beta Crew would tunnel...
Sorry to cut you off, Doc, but you're the one who voiced the problem. I've come up with a solution, so there's nothing left to discuss. All right? That's the way it is. Beta Crew, you're up. Luke, Archer, we got a planet to save. Let's see the rocks fly out there. Before I forget, you want to take a look at the Jenny? It's like pea soup out there.
Hey, what's the problem with the generator? I feel like I'm sucking sand all shift.
The problem's the damn schedule. See, these machines are designed to run, 14 hours a day max, not 18, not 24. Generating a cloak of oxygen over and around a platform, it ain't like boiling a kettle. It's very, very, very complex. I'll see what I can do.
Guess you're feeling pretty popular now, huh?
We have to cut 320 yards a day.
Another hour's not going to bother me. And I know Luke feels the same way. We just want to get this job done and go home.
Yeah. I'd like to make sure you've got a home to go back to.
We're just the muscle. I mean, Ryan calls the shots. The word is this whole job's a scam anyway.
What?
Too healthy. It ain't the prairies, but it'll do. Damn it! Scared the hell out of me.
Just keeping you on your toes, bud. How's it coming?
That's better than it was. Adjusted the timing cycle, isolated the coolant rods. Still on it running 80%.
80% is fine. Don't forget, before these atmosphere generators, you and me were wearing full containment suits and we were still cutting through 250 yards a day.
Yeah, we got up half hour before we went to bed, too, didn't we? I gotta go check on the processors and the conveyors.
Well, I don't want to keep you. Why don't you kick him in about 0200? She should be asleep by then. So, how's it going down there?
Not too hot. We processed maybe 17 pounds of platinum.
17? Is that it?
Don't blame me. This moon ain't mining material. We got low platinum content, plus, you know, having to run the processors on the sly. Damn sure ain't gonna break any records on this one.
Wow. That makes you appreciate how good we've had it lately, huh?
I guess Nexicon thought saving the Earth was the thing to do, huh?
What are you, in dreamland? Nexicon cut a deal with the military. Isaacs gets a piece of the action for setting up this little operation. And when it fails, which it will, the military gets reinstated to do the inevitable. Kaboom, done. Everybody makes out but us.
Once again, your blue-collar worker gets the shaft. That's just the way of the world, I guess.
They expect us to save it for free.
I gotta go.
Atmosphere barrier penetrated. Danger. Proceed no further.
What? Just checking.
You gonna let me know the next time you wanna check the alarm?
I wasn't checking the alarm. I was checking to see if you could still run with that big fat ass of yours.
You're really funny, man. You're killing me, really.
It's not me that's killing you, it's the meatloaf. Okay, Luke, 4 hours to go. Seems you're hitting a dense layer. I'll bring you up to full speed. Try the drill first. If you have no joy, we'll get Nukem out there to do her stuff.
Copy that! No good. We're just grinding teeth out here. Give Ryan a call.
I'm on it. Switching off the drill.
30 minutes to change the drill head. How deep's the layer?
I'd say maybe 7 feet, but it's extremely dense. I've never seen anything like it. The sonar is only penetrating the surrounding rock.
We'll get Nukem out there. She can set the charges and blow a 7-foot seam in 10 minutes. All right, Luke can continue with the standard drill head. All right? I'm on my way over there now.
Okay, so I'm gonna lay a ring of 6 charges here. That'll blow the core and weaken the surrounding rock. I'm using a +4 charge head, so that'll definitely give us the penetration that we need.
Good. I'm all for a little penetration. But geez, I hope you didn't take that the wrong way.
Shooting, Tex.
Thanks.
I still don't get how those things work.
Look. A small charge in the base of the drill thread burrows into the rock. Once it's in, I electronically explode the magnet charge in the center.
Huh.
This part goes in, this part explodes. Watch. Fire in the hole! Toasty.
What the hell?
Hey, wait. Give the oxygen cloak time to extend.
What have we got here?
Holy Christ.
real cold.
It's metal.
Not just metal. Solid platinum. Gravy train.
Why have we stopped drilling? My God.
Am I crazy or does that thing look like your mother-in-law?
My mother-in-law ain't that cute.
I gotta figure out how we get one of these panels off. I think we have to wait for the drills on these things.
It looks like a carbon fossilized life form.
Prying it off now. Just,
Human? Oh, there's definitely a biped. But it's got this overdeveloped system of armor plates connected to its skeleton. And look at that. See the position of the teeth? The shape of the jaw? Yeah, this was a carnivore.
Go ahead, give it a whack.
Wait, stop! What are you doing?
We're taking our bonuses. It's called the spoils of war, Doc.
Are you crazy? Stop! Look, we have to continue tunneling. Maybe we can stop for a few minutes and document it. Take samples and photographs, but that's it. We have to stay on schedule.
Yeah. No, you don't understand. We do stop now. We take the platinum off the walls, and then we go back to tunneling. Got it?
This operation is under my jurisdiction. You are here to facilitate my mission and do your job, period.
You want to know how I see it? I didn't ask for this job in the first place. And in the end, when we're through dicking around on this rock, the military is just going to step in and blow the whole thing up anyways. So I figure we might as well make a little money along with everybody else.
I don't know where you got your information from, but we've examined the military option. You see, the Bomb and Balls Brigade didn't have a clue. They just saw a problem and they wanted to blow it up. But they didn't stop to think about the resulting asteroid shower. Chunks of rock the size of Kansas raining down on the Earth.
Ryan never mentioned this.
Surely that's not too far over your head.
The fact that you're a woman is the only reason you're still standing up right now. What do you got in mind there?
Try me.
Yeah.
All right, 1 hour. Then we continue tunneling.
Shift's over in an hour and a half.
Then make it up tomorrow.
You make it up tomorrow. Archer, do you copy?
Copy.
Get Cody and get your asses down here on the double. I want you to bring pickaxes and pneumatic drills. You got it?
Got it.
All right, over. Excellent work, guys. We all made some money today, huh?
Yeah, some more than others.
Well,
So we did about 400 pounds.
it's a lot of shiny. Even after we paid off the grunts.
Let's go get some chow.
Yeah, you going ahead. Get me an accurate total as soon as you can, right? All by your lonesome? Want some protection? Some company?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
I was just thinking, you were here, so technically you're entitled to a share of the profits. Do you have any idea what the market value of platinum is?
I suppose if you found the Dead Sea Scrolls, you'd use them as toilet paper.
So pure. Well, whatever. You get your photos and get to discover a new civilization. We make a little money. Everybody goes home happy. I was just thinking that might not be a bad idea for us to kiss and make up.
Attention, boys and girls. Shutting down the atmosphere generator for the evening. You got about a half hour to get in before breathing does become a bitch. Thank you.
While you guys were working so hard, I was creating. For your culinary delight, I present pain de viande avec pomme de terre.
Actually, it's pain de viande avec pomme de terre puree.
That's what I said, man.
Hey, man, I'm not a big fan of foreign food. What is it?
Meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Oh, man.
Come on. All right, come on, dig in. Get it while it's hot.
Yeah,
Not complain. I put a lot of work into things.
A spoon.
Working hard.
Thank you.
Right?
Yes.
What you... Whoa.
Yes,
come on, ladies. Don't look like that. I put a lot of work into that.
Like to fill a little Glover out.
Yeah, the grand total is 340 pounds of platinum.
All right.
Not bad. Ah, we'll divide the haul at the end of the operation. Now, unfortunately, it's back to business. All right, last shift, Alpha Crew. Cody, Ben, 160 yards. Beta Crew, Luke, Archer, 140. Better watch your back, Cody. Little brother's catching up.
Yeah, the sooner we get done with this job, the sooner we get off this stinking platform.
Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you're damn right I would.
Good. As of tomorrow, Alpha Crew will move to an extra hour per shift. That ought to help you get off this stinking platform a little sooner. And I'm sure Dr. Shaw will appreciate your dedication.
Oh, nice going, Cody. That's a 10-hour shift, man. Like I don't spend enough time in that room already?
Give me a break, Batten. What else do you have to do besides sleeping and jerking off? Hey, don't talk to me about 10-hour shifts, pal. I'm carrying the drill.
Calm down, girls.
Moving off the stinking rock, too.
Brotherly solidarity. Well, Luke, my friend, your wish is my command. 10-hour shifts all around.
Okay, you need to place your charges around the perimeter of the reactor at approximately this height. And the confinement of the tunnel walls will concentrate the power of the explosion, generating enough kinetic energy to alter the moon's course.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it should miss the Earth by about 75,000 miles.
75,000 miles? Well, that's a pretty safe miss.
Hardly. You see, the problem's one of scale. If Galileo's child passes too close to the Earth, the effects will be catastrophic.
Wait. What exactly do you mean by catastrophic?
Okay. The same way a speedboat creates a wake through water, the moon's path creates a wake through space. We call it gravitational displacement. Any closer, and it will cause tidal waves, volcanic eruptions, shifts in the polar ice flows.
Okay. You made your point, Doc. Do the rest of the crew know about this?
Would it make a difference?
What about Ryan and his theories?
Well, I wouldn't dignify Ryan's greed with the word theories. I mean, even in the face of global disaster, all he sees is that someone's trying to make a buck.
All Ryan can see is money. All I can see is faces. My mother, father, brothers and friends.
Oh, it's not over yet, Newcomb. We still have time.
Samantha. Samantha. Newcomb thing is just something to keep the jocks at bay.
What do you mean?
As Samantha Rogers, I'm just a woman. Another easy target. Newcomb gives me a shield. She commands respect. Sometimes being her is the only thing that gets me through the day.
We still have time. Trust me.
Where are you headed?
I'm gonna check on the atmosphere generator. We've been pushing it way too hard, working all these extra hours. We gotta shut it down a couple shifts. We're gonna kill it.
No. We don't shut it down. We overhaul the system.
What?
What's hard to understand about that, Potter? Overhaul it.
Overhaul the system, Potter. Well, I stand around and do dick.
It is entirely too early for this.
I'll go prep the drill. We should be ready in about 10 minutes.
Ah, 10 hours. Nobody to play battle scars with.
I didn't even hear it, Banton. I got in the control room. Good morning. Oh, I guess the photos weren't enough. She done gone for the bones. She's all yours.
Stripped her clean.
Hey, Batten, you there?
Yeah, where else would I be? How we doing?
Listen, I'm ready here. You fire up the drill head.
Will do. Starting on 3, 2, 1.
Another day of fun and frolic.
Cody.
Talk to me.
Hey, I'm sorry about yesterday.
Don't worry about it. You just keep it loud and I'm big and proud.
You got it.
Cody, hang up the drill and get in here right away. The generator's down.
Now you tell me. Like freezing syrup out here.
No money in this equipment. Every 5 minutes. What are we going to do now?
All right, everybody, heads up. Here's the deal. Until repairs are completed, we're going to be tunneling the old-fashioned way with atmosphere masks.
Great. Goldfish bowl time.
I don't want to hear it. We got a schedule to keep, and we're going to stay on it. I got Benton working on the generator, so Archer, I need you covering Cody in the control room.
That's a double shift.
That's right.
How will this affect our timetable?
It won't. Once the guys are used to wearing the mask, we'll be fine.
Give me that thing. All right, Ben, get to work on an exhaust line. Move the couplings, check for wear and rack, everything. I don't be walking up and down this tunnel picking up parts. Get on with it. Will do.
Oh, man, this thing looks fried. Let's see.
Fuse master board, huh? Might as well replace the whole thing. You okay with that?
Yeah, sure. It's no problem.
I'm gonna go check on the core.
Okay, 1 hour to go. You're up to 170 yards. In 9 hours. Maybe we shouldn't tell Ryan. He may never get the generator fixed. He'll have you wearing an atmosphere mask all the time.
1 hour to go, huh? Why don't you speed her up 20%? Bring out the disc!
The disc?
Fire it up, Archer!
Potter. The exhaust is replaced. I'm about ready for some food. How's it going in there? Potter, you're leaking core coolant all over the ground. What's going on? You taking a nap in there or what?
Meatloaf and mashed potatoes, sorry. So what's the deal with the generator?
I would assume, since you're not here, that Benton and Potter are still working on it, right?
Guess word of Potter's favorite hasn't filtered its way to the back of the platform.
Snapshots developed, huh? Let's have a look.
I hope your hands are clean.
Picture may be worth 1,000 words, but to own the object of one's desires, like your little fossilized friend here, that could be worth more than words, huh?
I'd love to sit here and chat with you, but I was just leaving and you're in my way.
Oh, you're a tough nut to crack, aren't you, Doc? You know what? We don't have to be on opposite sides here. We're not that different when you come right down to it. We each have our passions. And the fact that you're a woman and I'm a man, it doesn't have to be such a bad difference if you think about it.
I don't want to think about it.
Got something to say?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Yeah, going 11-hour shifts? No thanks.
Off the record.
Off the record. I think you're out of your depth. I mean, one minute you're striking at her like a rattlesnake. The next you're trying to stick your tongue down her throat. She doesn't like you. I don't think anybody likes you.
It's a good thing it doesn't matter what the hell you think, because you're just a grunt, right? And all you'll ever be is a grunt. You had a shot, but you screwed it up. So you'll probably be carrying that drill till the day you die. Chances are I'll be watching. Back on record. I'll go clean up.
Time for morning lesson, Mr. Honor Student.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, you have a coolant reading of 35% in the face. You're showing signs of carbon residue.
What's my drill speed?
16,000 revs per minute with a Barker and Key drill.
Check my scan for density. Open up the magnet chest and increase to 20,000 revs.
Good. And?
Switch on the CO2 heads in case of friction ignition.
Excellent. Now, what's the safety spec on using compound drill heads?
What? What?
Come on, you know this. Oh my God.
What the hell is going on?
It's got him.
Wait a minute. Wait. What's got who?
Some kind of animal. At the face, it's got Luke. Bullet. They ricocheted right off him.
The hell is this thing?
Get inside. Be my guest.
There's no sign of them on any of the monitors.
We should have heard from him by now. I think we can assume it got Potter and Ben.
And Ryan?
Definitely Ryan.
For 7 years I've been working on platforms, nothing like this has ever happened. I mean, that thing had to be at least 8 feet tall, and its teeth were like...
I know, I got a really good look at it.
I don't get it. When we scanned this rock, there was no sign of indigenous animal life. That thing shouldn't be here.
Well, you want to go outside and tell it that, Archer?
Animal life. Now, this thing looked like an animal, but it didn't move like one. I mean, it moved like a...
Like a man.
Yeah.
What about its skin?
Well, it looked like worn leather, but it had these...
Bony plates connected to its skeleton.
You know, for somebody that wasn't there, you sure seem to know an awful lot about this thing.
You want to tell us what this thing is?
So let me get this straight. That thing running around out there, that's the dried hunk of bones from the chamber?
Well, the creature that you described to me has the same characteristics. Well, I didn't make the connection until right now.
What connection?
Well, something Ryan said to me. I think he thought that I took the fossil from the chamber.
Oh, come on, that was just bones. I mean, it was dead.
Well, it's alive now.
Maybe it was a tomb and we desecrated it. You know, like in The Mummy.
Oh, my God. No, maybe he's right. We altered something in there. That creature must have been hibernating. And we went in there, and we changed the atmosphere, the pressure, and we woke it up.
Well, if that was the case, then we would have seen it. I mean, we were in that chamber for what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, but when we broke in there, we flooded it with oxygen. And it obviously didn't regenerate itself until after that processor shut down, so it thrives in a nitrogen-based atmosphere.
Okay, great. So now what do we do?
Repair the generator, bring back the oxygen.
There are 3 people that can fix that generator. Potter, Banton, and Ryan. They're dead.
Come on, maybe we can see it from control.
What is it doing?
It knows we're in here. We gotta kill this thing.
Kill it? I'll blow the shit out of it.
What do you got?
Compression charges, molecule charges, shape charges, primer cord, toluene discs, a buttload of plastic, radio debts, vibration debts, mercury switches, temperature switches, and a little cocktail of my own concoction. Guaranteed to cause utter devastation. It's an encased nitrogen reacting plastic. You got about 10 seconds after it's fired and opened, and then adios muchachos.
How accurate is it?
If you can get that thing to stand still long enough, I can shoot it from about 40 feet.
No, that's too close. One miss and you're dog meat.
Then I won't miss. And you're gonna have to keep him occupied. I'll go prep and load up.
Looks like we're going fishing. Question is, which one of us is gonna be the bait?
Hey, Archie, what are you doing back there? God, I can't believe that guy's hungry.
You know, maybe he's got the right idea. We're gonna need the energy. Archer, whatever you're fixing, make enough for everyone! So, what are we gonna use for protection?
We got Newcomb's drill gun.
I'm set. What's going on in here? Ooh.
Sorry, you guys.
Nice going.
What exactly is in that?
It was a Spanish omelet. Mushrooms, onions.
No. What's an extinguisher, Newcomb?
Ammonium phosphate base, carbon dioxide propellant.
There's your protection.
A fire extinguisher?
Our friend breathes nitrogen. It can't breathe the carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. Choke it on CO2.
CO2.
Are you sure about this, Doc?
Are you kidding? Of course she's sure.
Well, then why don't you be the bait?
That's not exactly what I meant.
I'll do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I always like fishing anyway, you know.
Hey, what's this? I didn't know you were into computers.
I'm not.
Well, this is program code. It ain't what you'd call user-friendly, but it's definitely a primitive form of digital binary code. Where'd you get this?
I copied it from the walls of the chamber.
Okay, now we run this through a descrambler. It might be a little hit and miss. Some of the codes were different. The descrambler will sort through the data and recode it into readable text. And here we go.
Oh, wow. Maybe this will let us know a little bit more about our friend out there.
Archer?
You don't want to know. The inscription is both a tribute and a warning from the people who caught and trapped that thing outside. They called it Voertaus. To them, it was an angel of death. The last survivor of an ancient species, or just some terrible freak of nature they didn't know. All they knew was what it did.
What did it do?
Harvested them. Roaming their world like a plague on legs, killing them, burying them.
Burying them?
What the hell for?
To let them ripen.
It's a carrion eater.
A what?
It feeds only on dead, rotting flesh.
Oh, great.
Oh, it gets better. It would return to its killing grounds and feed on the decaying corpses.
Well, how did it get stuck in the box?
A trap. They built it with their strongest and most valuable resources, platinum and vanadium. Oh, then baited it.
Oh, God.
10 volunteers. They took their own lives, and their corpses were placed in the room. The creature, attracted by the stench of rotting flesh, was lured inside and trapped. Then the chamber was jettisoned into space.
Floating through space for millions of years. And then after time, pieces of rock would adhere to its surface.
So Galileo's child isn't really a moon. It's more a sort of floating Alcatraz.
We gave this thing parole. Yeah, well, now it's time to give it the chair.
Hey, Archie, you see anything out there?
It's all pretty quiet.
Go ahead. All right, Luke. It's all yours. Later, big brother. Get out of here. Archer, anything?
Nothing here.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm freezing.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna go check out the damage.
Hey, give me a hand with this thing, Luke, huh?
Yeah, sure.
for loot.
This one's for Nilkum!
I gotta see loot.
No. No.
I gotta see loot.
I vote we get the hell off this rock now.
We can't go anywhere until we're finished. This isn't just about us.
What happens if we set the charges and leave now?
I don't know. 2 tunnels may be enough. I need time to figure out a new trajectory.
We don't have time. If I was to show you how to set those charges, would you be able to place them?
Yeah.
All right. And, you do that, and then, you and I are gonna go out and prep that rover. I just gotta check the, light systems and the, battery.
Go outside.
Archer, don't get flaky on me now. I need you to watch my back.
It's kind of dark in here.
Listen, Archer. Any sign of that creature, we blast it with the CO2 and we get our asses back in here.
I wasn't going to ask it to dance.
All right?
Let's go.
Set C4. Set detonator.
Sorry. It was Ryan, but he's dead. Obviously not that dead. Dr. Shaw. Dr. Shaw, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Could you check the containment bay, please?
Yeah, tell me where it is and I will.
It's directly to your right. It's marked C Bay Ore.
Okay, give me a sec. Gray door, yellow writing?
That's it.
It's empty. What's the problem?
Platinum's gone. So's the rover. Ryan's not dead.
He sold us out and he made a run for it.
Meet and debrief in 5 minutes.
I'm there.
Cody, take a look.
Looks like old Ryan didn't make it too far.
Archer, why don't you move over to the driver's side over there and work the ignition when I tell you? I just gotta fix this connection down here.
We got it.
We're out of here. I was gonna leave you, did you?
We found the rover.
Where's Archer? He's dead, isn't he?
Hell no, he's right behind me. Surprised he can walk with balls that big.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
It's no good. Ryan tried and he didn't get 200 yards.
Look, if it's any help, I've figured out that what we've tunneled will be enough.
Well, at least that's one worry off our backs.
As long as we detonate within 2 hours.
You gotta be kidding me.
Look, with the reduction in volume, we've got no choice.
Any idea how we're gonna do this?
Yeah. We got one more thing that can kill this bastard.
Drill head.
Right. We get that thing against the face, we can drill right through it. How are we doing on CO2?
2 extinguishers.
That's not enough.
But if we can get it to the face, we can keep it there with the coolant jets from the drill head. They're carbon dioxide. All we need to do is direct them out.
All right. You run the drill from control. I'll maneuver the arm outside.
Question is, how do we get old Ugly to the face within the next 2 hours?
Listen, this thing's smart, but it's not killing us for fun. It's an animal. It's territorial, and it goes where the feeding's good. If we're out there, it'll show.
Then let's go.
Cody, how long you got?
About another 5 minutes, you?
I'm going visual now. Cody, we got a visitor.
I'm not ready! Where exactly is it?
Back of the platform, left side, near the atmosphere generator, moving along the wall.
But you tell me the second it passes that generator.
Dr. Shaw?
Archer! Archer, can you see Dana?
What? She's heading straight towards it.
God. Sorry, Cody.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
I thought you were the...
It's okay. Let's get back to the drill phase. Archer. We're expecting company, buddy. Fire up the drill head and turn on the exterior lights.
Dana, take the drill.
Doc? Huh? Well, guess again. Come on, Cooley!
Full drill speed now. Got the bastard!
Son of a bitch!
Let's go home.
God, I hope this thing gets us to the surface.
It better. We've got 45 minutes till detonation. Come on! Let's move it!
Shutting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's Galileo's child. We can monitor its change in trajectory from here. Hopefully.
This is your baby.
This one's for Mother Earth.
It's altering course.
You did it.
No, we did it. We all did it.
Since we're gonna be stuck up here till help arrives, either you two know how to play Battle scars?
No. But I have a feeling we will.